From SwissWatchExpo. Spotlight on the Rolex GMT-Master and its many nicknames. How many can you name? There is perhaps no other Rolex that has earned as many nicknames as the GMT-Master. The pilot's watch has various colored bezel combinations, giving it plenty of nicknames as a result. While these are not part of Rolex literature, they have become generally accepted among the watch community. Just how did these nicknames come about? Let's check them out. The most recognizable GMT-Master is also the first. The blue and red bezel, more popularly known as the Pepsi. The history of the Rolex GMT-Master began in 1954. Pan American Airways asked Rolex to create a watch that will display a second time zone for their pilots. Rolex's answer was a bicolored, blue and red bezel, marked to 24 hours. The use of blue and red on the bezel was done to help the pilots differentiate daytime and nighttime hours, and also to represent Pan Am's company colors. Over time, what stuck instead was the nickname, Pepsi, derived from the bezel's resemblance to the soda company's logo. The Pepsi has also been a part of cinematic history. The first ever Rolex GMT-Master, reference 6542, is also known as Pussy Galore. Named after the lead female character in the James Bond movie, Goldfinger. Worn by actress Honor Blackman, the watch received a lot of screen time, and it's also believed to be the first screen appearance of a Rolex men's watch on a female character. Over the years, Rolex continued to play with the color combinations of the GMT-Master bezel. In the 1960s, they introduced a new color scheme, a brown and gold bezel, now known as the root beer. The name is in keeping with the soda theme among the GMT-Master watches. The brownish tones of the bezel truly resemble the fizzy drink. The root beer also came in darker tones of brown and gold, like this Rolex GMT-Master reference 1675. Another nickname given to this watch is Tiger Eye, or Tiger Ogen, taken from the precious stone that shares a similar brown hue. The Rolex Root Beer GMT-Master, reference 1675-3, is also nicknamed after a famous person. Actor Clint Eastwood. The watch was often seen on his wrist, and even made a number of movie appearances. He wore it in the 1982 Cold War film, Firefox, where he played a pilot. In 1984's Tightrope. And again in the 1993 thriller, In the Line of Fire. Rolex unveiled the next chapter of the GMT-Master in 1983, with the Rolex GMT-Master 2. They introduced a number of modifications, most notably the new caliber 3085. And a new color variation, a black and red bezel. The soda nicknames continued with the GMT-Master 2, and the new bezel variation was nicknamed Coke, because of its resemblance to the soda bottle's colors. Aside from the said changes, the first Rolex GMT-Master 2, reference 16760, also came with a thicker case, a wider bezel, and bigger crown guards, compared to its predecessors. The heftier size earned it the nickname, Fat Lady. The Fat Lady was also dubbed Sophia Loren by watch collectors. The sweeping curves and thicker case of the Fat Lady inspired this nickname, even though Loren was never seen wearing one. Now, this is one GMT-Master that's truly one of a kind. The all-blue bezel, also known as the Blueberry. Rolex produced these watches exclusively for the French and UAE Air Force, and for top retailers such as Cartier and Tiffany. Produced in very small quantities, it remains elusive, and is often counterfeited. Speaking of blue watches, we have the latest of the GMT-Master's color variations, the blue and black bezel, more popularly known as the Batman. Resembling the colors of the superhero's costume, the Batman GMT-Master 2 was also the world's first one-piece ceramic bezel to be made in 2 different colors. Another technological feat from Rolex. There you have it, the many nicknames of the Rolex GMT-Master. Which one is your favorite? Tell us in the comments section. Want more? For the best and the latest in watches, head over to the Watch Club by SwissWatchExpo. For more videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel.